interested, and Ian and Stuart will come back up and take any questions. So if any of you have any questions on the event, the field, I'll be more than happy to take those. Ian answered that question as well from a player standpoint. We've nurtured the golf course a lot over the last 12 months. We did player feedback from the field last year, asked them how they felt we set the golf course up, and nobody complained about the fact that a par-3 golf course with a wedge or a 9-iron in your hand, to have a slick runoff from a green was appropriate. So we're going to look at doing a little bit of that. We've got a few surprises in store for the players. The greens are running a lot faster this year. We've had some great weather in the last month. March has been fairly warm, and I think the players of all calibers will enjoy what they find on the golf course. And I'm sure, Ian, you played this morning. You might want to share a few views on the golf course.
Yeah, I think the beauty of this place specifically is that it was actually designed for this. A lot of par-3 golf courses are afterthoughts with some extra land, and they just throw some holes out there, and there's really not a lot of good design features about them. But I was saying to Anthony over lunch today that I really like the green complexes here, is how fairly flat they are. So on a par-3 golf course, you got an opportunity to have numerous different pin placements. I think the bunkering is great, and just obviously the views out here are magnificent. Something that you would normally get at a Pebble Beach, not on a par-3 golf course. So I think it's just a fantastic venue.
What did you think this morning?
I don't keep score anymore. I run Wasserman Media Group in Canada, which is a large sports agency. We represent Hunter Mahan and Nick Taylor, who's coming, and we have a few other clients. Stephen Ames, a good Canadian player. So, and then on the other side, I work for Rogers Media in Canada. I do all Sportsnet commentating on television and radio. So I've been pretty busy. I don't play much golf anymore, so this is my first, today was my first round since last November, so I was happy I got every shot in the air today, so it was good.
So you're going in with a bit of ring rust?
I was shaking. A good place to come get the rust off, though, that's for sure.
Good luck.
Don't let him kid you, folks. I saw a few of his shots this morning. He's not pulling the wool over anybody's eyes. Any other questions?
How many in the field?
We have 85 in the field this year, which is about 27% increase on last year, so tremendous. Everybody knows the marginal, challenging economy that we've got in Bermuda right now, and I think it's a testament to the golfers on the island who thought a lot of the event last year, maybe didn't play, but they've chosen to come out and play this year. And a couple of notables for the record are Have Trot, who is one of Bermuda's legendary amateurs, Bermuda's version of Jay Siegel. He probably won every event on the island over a period of 20 years, so we're delighted to see him play. Nick Mansell, who was a runner-up in the Bermuda Match play, he's playing. So we've got some exciting time. And you can't forget Daniel Augustus, the defending champion. He's been performing very well on the local island circuit, and I think he's a force to be reckoned with. So quite a competitive field. We have 18 women in the field. We have 14 golf professionals, which is both categories is up on last year. We have got 5 visiting ladies who are single-figure handicaps. So we have a couple of ladies from New Jersey who are carrying 2 handicaps. They've been out here for a couple of days already. They arrived early to practice, and the reviews back from them on the golf course are extraordinary. So with my other hat on as the director of golf here, I'm pleased that our golfers that are coming to stay at the hotel think that much of the golf course, so very pleased.
Is it the last year's ladies champion back?
Susan Bond unfortunately can't return this year. She had an injury to her elbow, I believe it was. She communicated to me a couple of weeks ago, very sad, sent a very long letter of apology, and swears that she'll be back next year, and she's already making plans to attend the Bermuda Open National Championships in June, which will be held at Port Royal. So we haven't lost Susan, it's just a temporary hiccup. She asked if I'd play in her place, and I politely declined. I wouldn't want to try and live up to her expectations. Thanks for your attention, and look forward to a great weekend. And Stuart, Ian, thanks very much for your attention and support. Look forward to the weekend.